Hey guys, welcome back to the Timeless Lounge. Today I got another watch review for you guys. A little bit different this time though, because I was a little impatient. I've been wearing this watch for the past 2 weeks, so I don't get a straight out the box review. But it's something different. It might work, it might not. Let me know in the comments. Microbrand out of Norway, Argon Norway. So it's I got 2 weeks of experience. So let's just get right into it. So what I got is the Grandeur Louis XIV edition with a royal blue waffle dial, stainless steel, 42 millimeter diameter, sapphire glass, 50 meters water resistance, and it's got the integrated butterfly bracelet. And the movement is a Japanese Miyota quartz, and after removing 4 links, so fits my wrist, it weighs about 154 grams. What are the positives of this watch, right? So let's start from the beginning. First of all, the packaging that comes in, I was pleasantly surprised about the quality and just like the thoughtfulness of the packaging. Very nice. It also comes with a an adjustment tool. And for someone like me, I've got a ton of those, but I could see it as like a new consumer or like someone just getting into the watch stuff that it's handy, it's nice, it's something you need if you're gonna get the watch to fit, right? So over to the part that actually matters, so the watch itself. Like I said earlier, I got the Louis XIV edition of the Grandeur. So that's got some extra stuff to it. Golden accents on the logo, on the date window. We see some engravings on the inside of the watch bezel, on the back of the watch and on the side. So an extra little bit of fanciness, some class to the original models. And like I said, the blue waffle dial, it looks pristine, looks great. And like I said, I've been wearing this watch for the past 2 weeks, and the feeling's great. It feels natural on the wrist. It's almost like you're not wearing it, but you can tell there's some weight to it in a good way, right? It feels like you're wearing quality. It feels like a good design it's gonna withstand just everyday wear. And it's got kind of like a gravitas when you're wearing it, right? If we're going back to some of my previous reviews, I had the PRX, right? And honestly, I'll give this a little check mark on there compared to that watch. It feels really nice and substantial on the wrist. You feel like you're getting your money's worth with just that feeling, right? All right, so over to some negatives. Like I said, I bought the Grandeur 14th edition, and that put me back another $130, right? And it's a purely aesthetic difference, which is, I went in knowing that. It's not like they're trying to hide that. Is that enough to warrant that jump in price? The 130 extra bucks. For me personally, I'm very happy with the design. That's why I chose this version. You could ask for more. Is that price jump enough to warrant maybe automatic movement? That's a question in itself. If you're looking at the PRX that I reviewed earlier, right? It's you're doubling in price to get that automatic movement. So this is not a doubling, right? So I'm happy with it, but you take that into account though when you're thinking about maybe getting the different models, right? It's purely aesthetic differences. Another thing I want to bring up as possibly a negative is just the history of this brand itself, right? From what I've gathered, it doesn't seem to go farther back than 2022, and so it's a young brand. So take that for what it's worth, right? But considering that, the region, Norway's reputation for these micro brands, like Strom, it's pretty good. So kind of give or take there, not a lot of history, but some good competitors from that region, right? And just looking at this watch, bro, if there was some history behind it, you're looking at like a Norwegian AP. That's what I'm getting, that type of vibe. It's definitely giving me some AP vibes, So is that good or is that bad? For me personally, it's a good looking watch. All right, guys. So that's going to wrap up my review on the Argon Norway Grandeur Louis XIV edition. Please let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about like micro brands, this one or in general? I'd love to know. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. And like I said, leave a comment. I'd love to know what you think. And yeah, you guys are always welcome back to the Timeless Lounge. I can't wait to see you again.